Yes. Some of this resolute flow like it's a dance, except Nicolas Cage was gone. He couldn't listen for Sunday second. It's hard on my drill. A bunch of carrots to lead bugs off of the ledge. Off into a hole. Then we're gonna put on the duck, put in the rope. That's more hard when the rock hasn't broken up. Boom. Something cosmic and awesome just dance around the stars because the sky wasn't tall enough to keep it enclosed. To keep some of this shit from fucking molding. I said 6, so I wanna get a fucking 6-shooter with this, or maybe 6 pence that I could go and spit in the British land a while ago. Cause right now that don't get you much at all. You need a couple of pounds. You need a fucking big to hold all of them to make that sound. It's really distinct. I can almost tell how much that you go. Boom. Criminal-minded as I timed it. It's just Hutchins, and he's going out to find it. Was this guy wrong? Or was he got caught? Maybe he's not a criminal. Maybe he's a thug. Maybe he wants to get into some of this because whenever I'm spitting this sound in the best. A pause, a brief in the auction. Like I want to sell you my Clorox or whatever product. How much of that whipped cream we got? Can we take some nitrous shots? I think we could. I'm not a cop. I'm not a doctor at all with the fucking degree on the wall. It's the side of a plaque that's where it's safe. That way it never get ripped or something. Ripped or torn. Like this guy in that X-Men dog. Where was the dog who could talk, but he could bark as well. He's the best of both worlds. I tell Bethany right now. Yes, I start to get this aside of a crowd rocking it around. Yes, my awesome talk was gonna get so infectious. I say that like it's something bad, like you don't want to get it. It's like an amino vaccine that you're gonna get. Yes. I start to creep into this. I start to sell you this little secret. Like I'm getting all the bucks. I'm getting all the bricks made out of the gold. Cause that's the shit that I want. You can keep the rest. You can fucking have the receipt when you left. Yes, you could have a fucking pleasant grief for percent, and then it will depart. It will be like Leonardo DiCaprio, who's always gone in any of the movies I saw from Titanic on. He wasn't gone in the growing pains though. Shit, he was too young. He has a lot of light left, a lot of light to give. Shit, he could just spill it like a floodlight, I guess, so it could cover the load. Did we have a garage sale when it was dark? But still a lot of people stopped because this was a friendly block and no one thought that they would get harmed at all during one of my songs. Yes, just play it on the shit that's the loudest. It will bump. It'll be like a fucking earthquake. You can feel through the asphalt. Boom. And it hasn't even sit yet. Hard hat on to do some of this genius. Cause I need it. You can have it too. Yes, we can have enough for everyone. We can all share it because that's how we was brought up or something. Boom. Give it some more of this pudding. Give it some more. Hit the bananas up. Give it some more. Give it some more. This pudding. Give it some more. Give it some more. Yes. Yes. Get it so John Grisham with this. Fucking Stephen King is lit. So I switch in the book cause I'm a fucking novelist. Yes, I just got onto this obelisk. Was that what it's called? Where it looks like a fucking pyramid but it's way more tall? And you got them in most of the cities in the world? Yes, I've gone and fucking scouted them out or saw them on Aladdin or some. In the part 2 being because when he's traveling across the world. Yes, let's not get the Grinch all pissed again. I could hear your talk and sabotage when your lips will start. The saliva, that's what it does. It's like a lava as it got to a dull. It hasn't got mature like my wood. I take all of your sheets up that were holding your plates and what you ate with your folks, or maybe your spoon because you're slurping it up like it's a worm that's all coiled up, just like a rattlesnake would. But does it shake when it's about to strike? I just shake this like it's a fucking milkshake all of the time. Yes, I get a decimal size. That's real fucking small. That's like a 0 without any hole. Yes, that's like a big whole bag that's got so overstretched. I so overstretched all that I said, like I'm Lance Armstrong in this bitch. Boom. Confetti is just paper to get cut, but there's no paper trail to my song. Even though you can link this one with the last. It's a dream flow, dog, with the TM on, or an R with a circle around. Then I'm circling y'all up like you're fish inside of the ocean. Bitch, was I a shark? And this is how we hunt, because we're a team. And we got the noggins that were large. We got the brains that were larger than yours, cause yours was small. It's like a peanut inside of a shell, but only one. You know how they form 2 or 3 sometimes if you're lucky? Those are the better, but I've never seen 4. That would be, fuck, we need to call someone. We need to call the Vatican, put the fucking Pope on the phone. Yes, and then my Pope was real small. I fucking grinded it so I can eat it right now. Boom. Some of this, crafty type shit. But not cheese to get milk, in betwixt some Wonder Bread with aluminum. Fuck that, you can take it back. Give me my wheat, I like the sweet dark all the time, just like their berries. Think of it like this, when you go and take your pick, yes, you gotta get used to the flavor, but you really don't. Don't eat something sauce or something corn that doesn't taste like anything at all. Yes, I just want to whip all of your camels and make them all go. I feel like I could take the humps and do something with them, like dry them out, make some bowls, tip them upside down. Maybe I add them to my speaker, adds to the complexion of the song. Boom. Maybe I'm just a high wire wrist. It's not high enough, so if I fall on land, I'd be A-okay, nothing wrong. No parts of my bones were broken at all, not even hair fraction, though. And you're this damn close to thinking that you was awesome, though. Maybe that's where you went wrong. You didn't think hard enough. You didn't believe that you could float like Peter Pan, and you even got the bucks and that fucking gold chain that you wore. So it should have been easier to convince it, I guess. And you had the car insurance from the general because you saw it. Shaquille O'Neal. Yes. Shocking, dog. Really awesome stuff. A whole bunch of Get Mega Mod. I don't know what my power was. Maybe I need a power up. Maybe the mushroom out the block. Maybe it could get me tough. Fucking triumphant in this song. Boom. And the tank would get ripped by a gust that sent through the Midwest whenever I spit. Yes, put on my thinking cap for a sec. That's got me plugged in. Like it's gonna be some type of shit plugged into my neck. Yes. Take the plug out from the fucking tank so that it can drain the water that kept. Now I'm water the range. I'm water the rain. I fucking seated in the cloud because I seated up there, dog. Along with at the bottom of my skull. My pineal was fucking way stronger than yours. It could be measured in inches, but y'all's millimeter if you're lucky. Maybe one. Maybe a Pete in a pod who's chilling by himself while I got the whole fucking extended family whenever I talk. Boom. You were so lonely. This little orphan Annie. Yes, I'd take you to brunch, bitch, at a real fancy restaurant. Now, wasn't I fucked up then? Pop my collar. Like I'm popping a Pepsi or popping the tin. That's another type of cola, like the RC in this bitch. RC racing and some of my thoughts in my head. They're chasing themselves like a tail with the dog for a while. They tell this to love and all covers the rug, and it's like you're walking around on a sponge. Oh, we don't want that. Just messages, hidden ones, subliminal to a bunch of spider webs, a bunch of pigs could have done. How could he have been involved? How are those people so effing dumb? I stand at the fence like, God, that's the coolest thing I ever saw. Damn it. Yes. Tie your shoelaces and your head together so that you would trip or stumble over your words. You're just stuttering, I guess. Well, you tried to get those fucking doors to flip, those ones to the saloon, and then get something you sip like you're just stopping into the end. So once you get some of those Z's and you slip. Some of those eyes will be dry. like some of them blinds, because you don't want the predators looking in all of the time at y'all, because they're just timing it out. Like, that's when the fucking husband is. That's when I'll get interested, because you open the legs if it's brought by force. Why do I talk like this inside of these clothes? I'm really gentleman, like hold open the door. Yes, I'll hold it open for a while, and then the gust that was throwing the west will pick up this house. Pick up her blouse, I pick up my clothes a little bit more. How many of these building blocks that Stewie played with on the ground? And what type of words am I spilling out? Was this SOS in some rocks? So maybe that lit up so that the fucking airplane can see it when it's dark. Boom. And maybe these life preservers could be done something else with, like we're doing some arts and crafts. Maybe we're trying to make backpacks so we can bring some of our food back to where our little house is, because it's more close to the water. Boom. That's right. That's right. Metroid Star. Yes, what glows my flow? Obviously, of course. It's a roller coaster flow. Now smile, I hope you don't fall off. You have your seatbelt properly done. Here, let me check what's more, like on your Holy Ghost that floats above your heads when you're out on the go. I don't have to watch you as much when you're inside of your home, but that's where most of the accidents were. So I probably should. Not a Holy Ghost, but more an angel on your shoulder that walks. I killed the demon, so now it's me. And I say both of the things that he would think. All of them, not both of them. What the fuck's going on? There's just two to pick from? Was that the fork in the road? No, I made a whole bunch of new trails that we could go. Boom. I'm octopus arms inside of an Oculus on, or maybe a crystal ball, and that's all that you saw. When there was smoke, it was all just clear up. Yes, like you had some Visine in your eyes to get the red eye. I feel like I'm distinguished with rhymes. I just want to plug some more of your gray matter, make it the color I like. Just give it a touch with this and this that doesn't need the glow, because E.T. taught me something else. It's like, this is from my old fucking planet, so don't tell anyone. And I shook my head, and every secret that I made, I always kept it, even with you. Yes. I feel like the fucking ketchup that you could hit the bar to hear that Heinz, and then the fucking ketchup on your sandwich. Was that hamburger? Was that hamburger? Yes, did you taste it? How come hamburger is so much different than an ordinary sandwich? Because you don't have them cold. That's what sets it apart. Even though you can heat up fucking deli meats with some cheese on to make them like a melt, doesn't work. It fucking changed him though. Like the complexion of it, like this dude was almost suffocated. Can't you see all of his color left? All of it changed like a fucking Crayola box that you had. The little thing in the back so you can sharpen it if you wish. Yes. Sharpen this shit. It's just a broadsword that I swing as hard as I can to make one of your limbs not stuck where it was. Make it in a different spot. It's usually on the floor, but wouldn't be running around like a chicken because, I don't know. Maybe it would. Maybe it would tingle just for a bit, like the last little neurons in this bitch, and now I fucking neuralize you, bitch, so you can't remember a fucking word that I said. Now worse off some of my shit, like this is gonna be a hearse that crash into the wall. That's it. That's insult to injury. That's real fucking bad, because the injury left the motherfucker dead inside of a casket. He is now. He made sure that they put him in one that's made out of oak, but they tried to cheat and put with pine and paint it like soap. But he would effing know, because of that effing smell. Yes and no, put some more effort into this and make my fingers go. Yes. Like I'm playing piano? Of course. Of course. Wow. Get him. Get him. Get him.